I genuinely think starting a YouTube channel in your 30s is way better than starting in your 20s. And I didn't expect to believe that. If you're in your 30s and you feel like you've missed that window, I want you to hear this. You're not too late. You might actually be at an advantage. I actually wanted to start YouTube in my 20s, in my teens, but if I'm honest and I'd started then, I probably would have quit. One negative comment and I would have just completely disappeared. In your 20s, you care more about what people think. In your 30s, you care more about what you think. In your 30s, rejection also doesn't feel like your identity. It just feels like feedback. You're not trying to be impressive anymore. You're just trying to be honest. And I believe that honesty actually wins long term. So yes, in your 20s, you experiment, but in your 30s, you definitely commit. And here's something that no one actually says. Younger doesn't mean better. It means earlier, and that's a big difference. And if you don't know what your channel should actually be about, that's where your lived experience actually comes in. You've worked, you've failed, you've learned, and you've changed. And that is just perfect content. So I used to fall into that trap of comparing myself to 20-year-old creators, but they're not actually building for my stage where I am in my life right now. And that's where it clicked. There's a whole audience out there that doesn't actually want this teenage kind of energy. Yes, they have their audience, but there is an audience out there who wants to hear from us, over 30-year-olds. So I don't feel behind anymore. I feel prepared. So if you're over 30 and you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, stop waiting. You're not too late. You're probably right on time.